Okay. Let's start different. Let's start with a little bit of quad stretching first. Quad and hammy stretching, and then we'll go to our squat. And then if you're up for it, if you want to start going here, if you feel like your hammies are a little too tight, you can do this one instead. So either your hamstring stretch like this for 8 to 10 or your swings. And then we'll get some spine with this. And then if you would like to start here to stretch those hammies and then get down here, or if you can right away just get down here, stretch those hips, move them around. And then we'll forward fold, stretch the hamstrings. And then back down. Push those elbows into the knees. All right, back to forward fold. Walk those hands forward, feet back for down dog. And then pedal out, knees, feet, still stretching those shoulders. All right, come to the booty, and let's nice and easy, 90-90, stretch those hips, get those knees a little warmed up. You can keep the hands behind your back, just sit up and do it. And you're welcome to always come up and add a little bit more stretch. All right, let's go ahead and go to all fours for some cat and cow. And then down dog it, stretch the calves, and then come on up. Okay, so for the beginning of our workout today, we're gonna start with an easy band. So the lightest band that you have, it could be your fabric one, or if you have like what is it called? A rubber one? You just gotta make sure that you can move in it. So if you had something like this, that you can move. So you wanna make sure whatever you're using, you can do this back angle step like this, but we're gonna keep them around our ankles. So around the ankle, real easy band. Okay, so whichever kind you have, and of course, you don't want to use a band. We will eventually pull it up to the thighs. So if the band is super, super stretchy, you're gonna need maybe a different band to pull it up to the thighs. Okay, so let's just start around kind of the calves, ankle area, and we're gonna keep that core tight, and we're gonna step angle. So back angle, and then go ahead and put a bend in the standing leg. So core tight, standing leg is bent, and it's backwards at an angle. And again, just an easy band so you get that range of motion. Ooh, I'm already feeling it. I didn't even work out yesterday. Let's do a few more. Good. Okay, same thing, other leg. So bend that leg, step out at an angle, back angle. Woo, should start feeling it. I'm just gonna take a quick peek and see you guys real quick. Yep. Keep going, back angle, back angle. right, good. Hopefully that was about the same amount of time. Okay, so now we're gonna keep a bend and we're just gonna go 2 to the left, keep it nice and wide, 2 to the right. And then you're in this, you don't have to be super squat, but not standing up. So right here, 2 to the right, keep the resistance, 2 to the left. Oh my gosh, why are my legs sore? Keep that resistance, don't come in. Woo. All right, you guys, stand up, just kind of let it rest. And then now bring that band up. And hopefully it's not too loosey-goosey where it falls down. Now just start giving me some squats, just warming up the knees. So just squats for now. Okay, so here in a few seconds, but keep doing your squats so that you're warming them up. We're gonna grab 2 heavy weights, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do squats with them, and then we're gonna go to the floor and do hip lifts with one of them, and then stand back up and we're gonna do some single leg RDLs, all while we have the band on. All right, so go ahead and go grab 2 weights, keep this band on, or if it's really too loose, you could go grab a different band. And then we're gonna do our squats with our band on. So grab those weights and keep that resistance, and then regular old squats. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale, exhale, keep your core tight. Got 2 heavy weights if you got it. All right, put your weights down. Now I'm gonna do some jump squats. If you would rather just do jumping jacks with your band on or squats up on your toes, you choose. All right, we got jump squats with our band on, or you're welcome to do another cardio exercise. This would work as well. Or up on the toes. All right, good. So we're gonna go to the floor for hip lifts. So bridges up and down. Get one of those weights and put it on your hips. And then we're gonna go up and down hip lifts with the band, with your weight. So nice and slow, squeeze your glutes at the top, make sure your tummy's tight, keep the resistance with that band, that abduction. So push against the band, squeeze your glutes. Good, up and down, up and down. All right, you guys, go ahead and put those weights down. We're gonna stand up, you still have that band on. What we're gonna do is a single leg RDL with our 2 weights. I know this is funky, especially because we have the band on. So we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna stay on the same leg, working that balance. You got that band on. Now, if your balance is just not there today, you could do more of that B stance, RDL, and use that back leg as a kickstand. Other option is drop weight or just put one weight down. So then I would put the weight on the standing leg down so I'm a little bit more balanced. And then if you needed a hand to help balance you. All right, I'm gonna give you a little bit of rest. So a little bit of rest time. We're gonna rest our back, our glutes, catch our breath. All right, let's go ahead, same thing, other leg. I think I was kind of cheating for a minute. So make sure that other, you meet back in the middle. You don't have to totally rest in the middle, but at least bring that foot back to meet the standing foot. That way you can start all over again. All right, I think that was about equal amount of time. Okay, all right, go ahead and rest. Let's grab some water. Heart rate's pretty decent, so that's good. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna do that, all of that again. If we have time, we'll do it 3 times. We'll see though. So grab a sip of water, and then we're gonna put that band back around our calves, ankles. And in case you're wondering where arms are, they're coming. All right, you guys, band around our ankles. And we got our angle back step, little squat position. Core is tight. Filling in those glutes. And this one, you don't have to bring it all the way back. That band's pretty loose, or it should be. So just keep that resistance when you're doing this one. Keep that resistance, and then make it a little harder. Good, okay. We'll just give our glutes a little bit of a rest. And then we got the same thing, other side. Angle out, little bend in the knee. Keep that resistance. Core is tight. I'm feeling it in my standing glutes, the stabilizing leg. That's where I'm feeling it. You might be also feeling it in the leg that's pushing back. Angle back. All right, rest. We'll just let those rest for a sec. And then we're gonna go our lateral 2 to the left, 2 to the right, keeping that resistance. You are welcome to play with standing up more straight, getting down a little bit lower. Just kind of feel the difference. Somewhere in between for me, that's where my glutes are working. Keep that resistance, don't come in. All right, rest. All right, let's pull that band up. Band comes up to the thighs. Let's grab our weights for squats. All righty, we got our squats. Sit that butt back. All the way up, squeeze. Good, keep that resistance, that abduction. Keep it apart. All right, rest. Let's put those weights down. We got squat jumps, or if you'd rather do a different cardio, let's do that now. All right, down to the floor. We got our bridge, our hip lifts up and down with the band, with weight. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep those knees spread apart. So use this time to focus on your breathing. Inhale, exhale. The heart rate should have come up with the cardio. It's a great time. Nothing is like affecting the lungs, right? You should be nice and opened up now. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those knees spread apart. All right, good. Okay, nice and easy. Come on up. Hopefully you caught your breath, and we got our single leg RDLs. Keeping that band on. All right, go ahead and put them down, rest. All right, same thing, other leg. Go other side. Good, get that other leg up there. Get that leg up there. Good.
All right, you guys, rest. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of things one more time because I do have like 6 minutes of arm stuff. So I have a little bit of time. Let's do one more round of squats, hip lifts, and those RDLs. Just that, and then we'll go do our arm stuff. So grab that sip of water. And let's go back to one more set of our squats, hip lifts, RDLs. Ready? So now I know you're squeezing your booty when you come up. Now squeeze those quads as well. So come up, squeeze those quads, squeeze up the top. More tight. Good, 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 good. All right, let's go to the floor. All right, if you want to make it a little bit harder, when you come up from that hip lift, push out even more. So abduct even more, right? No, adduct. They're so funny. So go up and then just give yourself a little bit more of that push out, and then kind of bring it back in and then put back down. Just give yourself that little bit extra. Oh, out. All right, last one. Let's get those RDLs. So take a peek at that knee. Is it coming in? When you're coming down? Back nice and straight. Good, rest. Go ahead and you can rest your hands. And then we just got one more. Okay. Other side. Meet in the middle. And then it's like that farmer's carry, right? So shoulder blades are down and together. We're not scrunchy up. Chest up. All right, rest. Okay, band off. Now comes the fun part. We are gonna do push-ups and presses, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. It takes about 6 minutes. We got about 6 minutes left for our 35-minute workout. I'm not sure how much longer I have on Zoom, but It's a pyramid. You start with 10 and 10. So 10 push-ups, 10 presses, take your time, 6 minutes. If you get done earlier, do some abs or start, make sure you stretch, okay? Just remember it's pyramid, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, however you do your push-ups. And you're welcome to, typically I'll do mine on my knees. I'm lazy and I don't want to get up and I don't go that heavy. So if need be, that weight needs a little bit of a you may need to stand up and get those presses in while standing. So just remember the pyramid though. If not, you'll do too many reps, which is like not necessarily a bad thing. And take your time, chest, hands lined up with the chest. And you are welcome to change how you do those presses. Palms forward, you can go palms facing you. Sometimes I need to switch that because it'll start to pull my traps in my neck. And doing them here helps, maybe a little bit more forward. Here is great because it works your front, middle, and posterior. For the other ones, it's just this one kind of equally does it. This, when your palms are facing your face, a little bit less of the posterior. Still working it though, and nice to not have to get a headache or your neck hurt tomorrow. So modify as needed. And take your time, good quality reps. Starting to go a little faster with less reps. Good. If you're starting to get a little tired, make sure that that weaker side is working, okay? Make sure that whatever your strong side is isn't overdoing it. Think about that weaker arm. Good, good, good. Good, nice and slow, get stuff in. We're coming up on our time, but I still have a little time on Zoom. I definitely want you guys to finish your pyramid. Good, I like that people are making modifications. That's great. Good, good, Mike. That's really good. Yeah, finish out those that, and then yeah, some more abs. It's a lot, huh? Hey, Taryn, Abby, if you guys are done, if you want to just do a bicycle, grab one of those little weights that you have and do your bicycle crunch, the weight. It's a little bit harder. Arms are tired. Are you still tired? If you can't though, then yeah, Abby, if your neck's gonna hurt, then don't. Good job, Mike. I liked that. Mike's almost are done. Almost done or done. I did see Mike heading over there and grabbing heavier weight when it got a little less reps. So good job, dude. One more for Mike, and then I'll call it. Just FYI, the other ones cheated. The rest of them cheated at did different stuff. I don't know about Renee because I can't even see Renee. You're gonna be sore tomorrow. All right. Oh, one more. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. All right. Well, good job, you guys. Hopefully, arms and legs sore tomorrow. The rough one. All righty. Take some time and stretch, and we'll do some fun on Wednesday. All right. Bye, guys.